Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is the 14th. That means it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Um, I am going to mother-daughter weekend. We leave today. So, yeah. My plan is to make the kids some heart-shaped cinnamon rolls for breakfast, and then I'm ditching them till Monday. So, including my husband. They were supposed to go to Idaho for baseball, so I'm not really sure that is going to happen. Because the weather may not be good. So we'll just kind of see. But anyway, it is the 14th day of Follow Sketch February. And our sketch today is from Rochelle Spears. And it has got a couple of strips of paper, a circle, probably like a flare, a bow, one of those brackets. I really should have paid attention and like dug into my chipboard. I can guarantee I have one of those brackets. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. I was actually scrapbooking with my bestie online, so I kind of looked at the sketch and then kind of did my thing and didn't really refer back to it too much. I knew there were a couple of strips of paper and a round thing and 3 photos in a strip in the middle, and that's kind of what I was going off of. So, these photos are from when we went to Seville, and they are from the Alcazar Palace. And so one of the pictures is like the inside garden, and one of the pictures is the outside garden, and then one is of the bath area, which I just thought was the coolest thing. Yeah, like it just looked so cool. So that's the center one. So that's the one that I put there. I am using, what was this collection? Oh, Ivy, Indigo and Ivy. I don't have a lot left. Everything I have is from the project pad, and then I have a couple of rub-ons that are pretty old and not super great as far as functioning. So I'm gonna use this background paper, which is just some wood, and I thought it went really well with the color of the palace. I really was pulling my color palette from my photos. Maybe not so much the one of the bath, but the other photos for sure. So I've got my 3 strips of paper, and then I matted my photos actually on glitter cardstock that came in the project pad as well. And then for my circle element, I have decided to do a doily. At this point, I'm not sure if I'm going to use the gold one or if I'm going to use that craft one. So here is that whole thing of rub-ons, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use it yet. I wanted to look at kind of the embellishments, which is just basically the sticker sheet. And so what I decided to do was go off screen and rough up the edges of the strips, but not of the glitter paper. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try these rub-ons. Like, they're kind of ornate. Like the palace had tons of really cool ornate things. And this little strip kind of worked. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm going to just kind of put as many of these on here that make sense. So I'm going to start by just kind of rough cutting them out and then kind of placing them. I am going to notice though that when I go to take the backing off, that some of them are stuck to the other side. And so I end up having to throw quite a few of them away. So I decide to put all of the ones on here that are functioning, and anything that is not functioning, I throw away. So I'm not usually a huge rub-on person anyway. So I don't necessarily like go towards them to use them. But this definitely reminds me that that is something that I need to take care of. So I might actually, if I can have a little time, I kind of want to sit and go through all of my embellishments. And I just want to touch all my stuff and maybe pull some things that really could need to be used soon. And I was also thinking that I wanted to pull a few items and stick them with some of my existing collections. Like they go with it. Because I am learning that I am definitely a collection or kit scrapbooker now. I didn't used to be that. That definitely didn't used to be the way it was. But when I was kind of organizing things for this month, I had pulled out a few pictures that I wanted to use with the sketches. And then I went to my area that has all of my collections and kits put together. And I was just pulling them out and I was like, oh, I want to use this one with these pictures. I want to use this one with these pictures. And for the most part, I feel like there is enough stuff in them. Not saying that I couldn't add more things to have more options, but I feel like there's kind of enough that I didn't really feel like I needed to go dig through my extra stuff. So I need to figure out a way to use all of kind of my one-off items, all of those little, sticker sheets that you just buy on a whim that didn't go with a collection you had or something like that. So that's going to be a project. I'm going to say that'll be a project for, the first half of the year. And kind of see how that goes. See if there's a different way to organize a little bit. So I pull quite a few things off of the sticker sheet, enough that I think I might go ahead and maybe cut up what is left, because I really don't have much left sorry, of like the papers and stuff. So I need to think about that as well. So just doing a couple of wordy bits. One says dream big, one says beautiful, one says amazing, one says enjoy always, because we really did enjoy touring this. And it's just like a self-guided tour. Wasn't any guided tour or anything. And to find the bath was kind of a scavenger hunt. And so I was really happy that I was able to actually find that. So there is my layout for you today. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please leave them down below because I love to chat with you. And I will have the playlist linked down below as well, so you can see what everybody else is doing with this sketch. And there is my final layout. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.